Alright, it's day 16 of Vlogust. This is probably one of the few times I've attempted this that I've actually made it this far. I usually drop off or have something to do, and I don't know, this month has been kind of easy. For some reason it's just been easy to keep up with it. It's usually towards the later part of the night, and it's like, okay, yeah. The trick will be to do one of these probably early in the morning once I have my kids, because around nighttime it gets weird, and it's like, concentrate on this and that with each child, and the next thing you know it's midnight and you've missed a video. So let's see, today I got up, I called Gary, he said house isn't ready. Hoping the house would be ready tomorrow would make it nice. Tomorrow is also the first weekend that is coming up of what we call school mommy time. And so basically, even though it's still hot and still feels like summer, technically for me it's fall time because my kids have started school. They seem to be doing okay. Me and the kids are trying something new. Their mom and their Steven worked funny schedules, and we're going to attempt, I know Piper will do it, the boy, I don't know. I'm going to start sending them videos. They're going to start sending me videos. It'll be interesting to see if we keep up with it. And I think part of doing this is help me kind of prepare for this. Let's send a video a day talking about blogging. Why not send a video to my kids saying, hey, Dad did this or that. And with that, I really am contemplating doing an orbit. And I can already hear it from several of my friends who are in their 30s and early 40s with, you're too old for that. And it's like, really? One, I'm not trying to become famous, and two, why not? I do like monkeying with the new cam that I got, and evidently you can go to this website and buy it. Going to this site, I think you have to have a cam that works with it. You automatically get some of their free uploads. I have looked around, and I do think they got extras that you can buy. Don't know if I'll be doing that or not. I don't know that just being a person that likes to vlog a little bit here and there, that sort of thing, I don't know if I'll be interested in that. I do know it's been a super long time since I put anything on my other channel, so I probably got a bazillion emails on it that I have not checked, and I have been noticing that a few of y'all have been watching, so I would like to say thank you for just kind of checking in on me and seeing what's going on. I did work at the church today after Gary said he didn't have something. They're fixing to try something new up at the church. For the majority of the time, certain people have not had Fridays off and certain people have. We went to adding more experiences, and we're fixing to actually add more, and so that we don't cause family strife, they're going to give up Fridays up there, so that people aren't literally living at the church and have baby mama drama, which is cool because most places would be like, that's your job, show up, and they're actually trying to work with people around that. So I, for one, think that's pretty cool. I know other places that probably would not think that. They would probably think, but you know, some places tend to forget that it's a job and that people have families. So even weird families, like when you're divorced and you have your kids here and there. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. I do know that they have been getting a really good attendance for the Sunday night stuff that they've been doing. I also know that I have the kids this weekend. Some of my buddies are having a wrestling event. We may go and hang out and watch. And I may do a vlog from there just so that I can say, hey, I did a vlog from there. And for those of y'all that don't know, why would I do something like that? It would be the fact that from 20 to 35, I was a cruiserweight wrestler in the Indies here in the state of Oklahoma. I never made it to the big time. When I got 35, it was basically an expensive hobby. And I was like, hey, thank God I can still walk. I've never worked for Vince. Probably never going to. So it's probably time to walk away from this sport while I can still walk. I still enjoy wrestling. I really enjoy getting to watch most of my friends who are still in it, or even some of the guys that I helped train. What I do not miss is the fact that my generation didn't have what the current generation has. And when I mean generations, I mean every like 5 to 10 years in wrestling, because that's about how quickly it goes by. My generation, there was, when I first started wrestling, there was 2 of us that were cruiserweights. So I don't miss the beating. Because at 200 pounds, and most of them guys are around 400, you tend to take a beating. I do think it's really cool nowadays that most guys are my size or a little bit bigger, and it's just really fun to watch when you know that there are 2 guys that can go. Wow, it's 8 minutes and I've talked about a little bit about myself and a little bit about nothing. I hope y'all are all having a good night or a good day, depending on when y'all are watching. And it has started to heat back up here in Oklahoma since the rain has quit, and it was only for the one day. But the state fair is a coming soon, and when it gets here, that's usually when it not only rains for about a week, but the temperatures will drop down, and it'll finally be cool enough where people will start wearing light coats and jackets and stuff like that. So I do know that's just a few weeks away, so it'll be interesting to see when that gets here. I'll get off of here, and like I said, hope y'all are having a good time, and I'll kind of hang out, and here and there when I can, I'll watch some of y'all's videos, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.